Dear all, a very good morning to all of you. Okay, the present video lecture is related to digital electronics and it starts with the basic introduction to the number systems. In the present video lecture, we will be looking at decimal number system and its calculation methodologies. Thereafter, subsequently, in following up video lectures, we will be looking up at different other number systems which are important for our understanding. Now, because digital system deals with 0 and 1, so basic focus will be after this lecture will be on binary number systems. Okay, so let us start with decimal number system. Okay, decimal number system is one of the most utilized number systems and it has been used ever since we have started learning mathematics since our kindergarten time. It consists of 9 digits, that is from it consists of 10 digits from 0 to 9, that is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, its base or radix is 10. Okay, and it is a positional weighted system. Now, the positional weighted system means that each digit represents a position, zeros, ones, tens, hundred, thousand, and so on. Okay, and if you want to find out the what a number represents, like if I have a number 2010, so I will just multiply them with their respective positions of 10, like 2010. So 0 into 10 to the power 0 plus 1 into 10 to the power 1 plus 0 into 10 to the power 2 plus 2 into 10 to the power 3, and if these numbers we will get 2010. Okay, now since we have a very good knowledge about decimal number system, we will just be following some 9's complement and 10's complement calculations for this number system. Now we all know, and I think you all are fluent in mathematics, or at least fluent enough that you can add and subtract two decimal numbers. Okay, so you might be thinking, what is the need of studying a new method of subtraction for decimal number systems like 9's complement and 10's complement? Okay, so it is important to understand why we are learning 9's complement, 10's complement, because although we can easily handle addition and subtraction in decimal number systems, but the same is little bit difficult when it comes to binary number systems where we are using only two digits. So in binary number system we will be using 9's complement and 1's complement and 2's complement arithmetic. So if we study 9's complement and 10's complement arithmetic in this particular decimal number system, it will be easier to understand 1's and 2's complement arithmetic. We can correlate easily with decimal, the binary system. Okay, so let us go through the different rules which are followed for 9's and 10's complement arithmetic. Okay, subtraction of a decimal number can be accomplished by 9's and 10's complement method. So basically both these methods are utilized for subtraction of two numbers. The 9's complement of a decimal number is obtained by subtracting 8 digit of the decimal number from 9. Okay, so if I have a number, suppose 1111, and I want to get its 9 complement, then I will subtract it from its 8 digit from 9. So 1111 is a 4 digit number, so I will subtract it from 9999. So when I will do 9999 minus 1111, I will get 8888. Okay, so 9's complement of 1111 is 8888. Now in the similar manner, the 10's complement of a decimal number is obtained by adding 1 to its 9 complement. Now we just found out that 9's complement of 1111 is 8888. If I'll add 1 to it, it will become 8889. Okay, so 8889 is its 10's complement. Now, what are the methods for or what are the rules or methods for subtraction of a number, or we will say a decimal number, using nines complement arithmetic. So obtain the nines complement of the subtractant, that is a number which you want to subtract from a particular given number. Okay, so obtain the nines complement of the subtractant and add it to the minute. Minute is the number from which we are going to subtract the number. So this is the intermediate result. If there is a carry in carry, it indicates that the answer is positive and this carry is added to the LSD. LSD here is least significant digit. Suppose if I have a number 1234, that is 1234. So LSD, that is least significant digit, is 4 here, and most significant digit is 1, because weight of 1 is 1000 and that of 4 is only 4. Okay, so this is called the end around carry. So carry which was generated, we added to the LSD. This generated carry is called end around carry. Now if there is a situation where there is no carry, it means that answer is negative and result is nines complement of the intermediate result. Okay, so let us look at an example. I have a number 745.81 minus 436.62. So this is the subtractant and this is the minute. So first we will take the nines complement of subtractant. So we will subtract each digit from 9. Okay, so 436.62, I will subtract it from 999.99 and I will get an answer 563.37. Then the next step is add the nines complement to the minute. This was the minute, this is the nines complement. We will add both these numbers. So I will add this 745.81 plus 563.37. It will be 8, 11, 1 and 1 carry, 5 plus 3 8 and 1 carry 9, 6 plus 4 10 0 and 1, 7 plus 5 is 12 and 1 carry, 13 3 and 1 is the carry. Okay, now this is the end around carry and it will be added to least significant digit, which is 8 in this case, and this will be my final answer. Okay, now however, if I reverse the digits and if I want to subtract 436.62 minus 745.81, so in this case 745.81 is my subtractant and this is my minute number. I will take nines complement of subtractant. So I will subtract each digit of 745.81 from 9 and I will get an answer 254.18. Now this answer is to be added to the minute. If I will add this, I will get answer 690.80. Now we will observe that there is no carry in this particular. Now since carry has not been generated in this case, this means that this is a negative number and the answer which we have received here is not the actual answer. We will again take nines complement of this answer and it will be something like this, like 309.19, and I will put a negative sign before it because it's a negative number. Okay, and this is the complete methodology for nines complement arithmetic. Now for tens complement method of subtraction. Obtain the tens complement from the subtract. The rules are something as follow. That is, obtain the tens complement of the subtractant and add it to the minute. If there is no carry, ignore it. If there is a carry, it means that the answer is positive. Okay, now please again, we will obtain the tens complement of the subtractant and add it to the minute. If there is a carry, we will ignore the carry, and generation of a carry means that answer is positive. However, if there is no carry, it indicates that answer is negative and it is the tens complement of the intermediate result. Okay, it will be very clear if we will look at the example as follow. This is my minute 2928.54 and this is my subtractant 416.73. Now I will take out tens complement of subtractant. So I will subtract each digit from 9 and I will get an answer here. Okay, then you will see that I have taken the fourth digit here because this is a 4-digit number before the decimal. Okay, so I have to take 4 digits here. If I have not taken this 4-digit, answer will always come wrong. Then this is the complete 9's complement, and if I'll add 1 to this, I will get the 10's complement of the number. Now this 10's complement is added to this minute, and we will get an answer something like this. Now if we are having an end around carry here after this addition, so we have to ignore this carry, and answer is the same number 2511.81, and it is positive number. However, if there is a negative number, how will we be calculating it? Let's see in another example. We have taken 416.73 minus 2928.54. Now this is my subtractant, so I will take this its 10's complement. Again, 4 digit is the bigger of the all digits. This is a 3-digit number, it is a 4-digit number, so I will be taking 4 9's here to subtract and get a 9's complement, to which 1 will be added, and we will obtain the subsequent 10's complement. Once the 10's complement is obtained, we will add 10's complement to the minute. If we will add these two numbers, we see that there is no carry here. Now since there is no carry, it means that answer is negative, and I have to take 10's complement because we are following 10's complement arithmetic here. So I will take 10's complement of this number, and I will get this plus 1. So this is my number, and I will add a negative sign before this. Very simple method. Then in the subsequent class we will be looking at binary number system. This is all for the present lecture. Thank you.